longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories rewind. There she prays again, back when things began. Where to go? Where they meet and grow old, where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never be ceased. Oh, somewhere they could start again, where they would never be the same, where it rains every day, then they would stay. Some forsake longevity, then fading to dust. Some fall for eternal sleep, their eulogies turn into gleaming stars. Will they meet in stars again, or go with the wind? Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories rewind. There she prays again, back when things began. Where to go? Where they meet and grow old, where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never be ceased. Oh, somewhere they could start Some fall for eternal sleep. Their eulogies turn into gleaming stars. Will they meet as stars again, or go with the wind?
Hola, mi amores. Bienvenido a un otro stream. I hope everybody's doing well. And as the title suggests, I'm only going to do the first. Hi, Benny. hello, girls. All my girlies, hello. So I'm not pulling entirely for Sylus's myth, since we got like 20 free pulls from the CN community. I just thought we should, do a thank you and pull 30 times. I'm waiting too. So I'm not officially pulling till the 12th. So on the 12th, I'll officially do the whole pulling, but hopefully I get something in 30 pulls. So I don't have to stress too much. Plus, I'm gonna be pulling on all my accounts. My main, which is this one, my Xavier account, and my Raphael account. So I need to use those pulls or else I lose them, so I might as well. Also, I'll pull on my 6LI account, but I don't have Sylus on there quite yet. So it's only going to be 10. Let me do my dailies first before I collect our, our stuff. Yep, gotta use them before you lose them. I mean, you're only going to get, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, so you get, we had, 10 limited and 10, permanent. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull for the limiteds. That way I can get them out and also lower my pity. Because, I looked at all my counts, so I might get something on my 6LI account. I hope it's not the myth, because I would be scared. Okay, I think I reduced to get 200. And yeah, so we got 10 permanent and 10 limited. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to be using it anyway. And 500 stamina as well. We got all the good gifts. Gotta collect all my stuff. And I've also decided on what pack I'm going to get to. Oh, fudge. I can't collect this Is that my stamina's too high again? This is what happens when you hoard stamina. You should never hoard stamina. The only reason why I do it is because I use 300 diamonds anyway. I should stop doing that. And I don't know. Should I get the double pack or should I just get one of the outfits when it's time? What am I missing? Oh. And since we have to do... Which one? This one? Deep Space Trials anyway, we're going to do Sylus. Okay, controller, I hope you're not gonna die on me. Yeah, me too. Okay, we go in and do the let's play. There we go. Also, I'll change my outfit after this too, because I decided to pick something a little bit more appropriate for the occasion.
I'm itching for a fight because of it.
You're
Me
not
too.
allowed to join the Wanderers.
We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done.
It's time
I hope
to
we
meet
finish
your
this on
maker.
time.
Go back to the pit you came from.
I'm just starting to enjoy this.
You can have as much as you want here.
I think we'll finish this pretty quickly.
Be careful. Don't let it hit you. Now that's the desire I want to see.
Me too.
Close. That's my spot. It was a good show.
Thanks for the compliment.
Be careful. Don't let it hit you.
Doomsday?
Fire.
Are you up for a joyride later?
There
Where do
we
you wanna
go.
take me?
Yes.
Woohoo! So yeah, you have to do quite a few things. You have to do the orbits. Why is Moo opening? I don't need that.
Indulge yourself to your heart's content, my dearest wife.
What? Wife? I just love it when he calls us wife. My heart just goes pitter patter, pitter patter. What else do we need to do? Okay, yes. We have to change his outfit. Let's see what he was dressed as before. I hate this outfit. Sylus. No more autonomy for you. I'm joking. You can dress however you feel. Danny, you can choose how we dress him. Since you know how many outfits I have. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm very excited about the myth. Especially the fact that we get to be called wife. I think he's the first one to actually refer to us as wife. Alright, let's see what red I have. We have this red outfit. We have this one. That's it. That's all I have for red accents with the white. Red with black. His myth outfit. Alright, I was supposed to change myself too. Alright. Let me just take myself off screen. I got myself a new avatar. Okay, there we go. There we go. For the occasion, I decided to look a little bit more fancy. Okay. What? Okay, white. Okay, let's choose this one.
If fate ever becomes too much for time to hold, I'll carry it myself.
Oh? Oh, Sylus, you flatter me so. Take it over my new avatar.
I found the person whom I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Which one am I missing? Okay, we're doing the snapshots with Sylus. We're gonna change his outfit. We're gonna put him a little bit more prep. No, how about this one? No, not that one. We're gonna do myth with catch 22 hair. Yeah, brown. So we gotta get rid of those earrings. Fine. We'll keep it like that. And time to change my outfit. I make sure I remove all the decor. Still want those lovely rings. I have C, it's so cute. I want to save it so bad, but I can't. Not on my emulator. I don't have space for it on the emulator. Alright, what else do I need? Oh, the dreaded chat Sylus. Are you ready? Here's a heads up. Driving to the Oasis Villa in the desert will take about 2 to 3 hours. This will be a long... This is going to take a long time. Because I don't chat with the boys. So that's why this is going to take a hot minute. No. It's because my goal is to get in and get out most days. So I forget that I have to raise their affinity with the chats. So yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute. And I'm assuming most of the chat is either from affinities that I didn't pay attention to, or events that I didn't check in. So this is gonna take a while. And I apologize. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I got one through. Yay, we don't have to worry about too much. But we got it through. Yes. We finished one chat. Dude, I'm still behind. Which one's gonna give me the most? Wait, did I have one with the Sylus? Excuse me. Nope, that's same. No, that was Raphael. Did I have one with Sylus? Yes. No, I do. I have water on hand. I have like 2 bottles. It's just the thing I'm eating was a little spicy. I don't know if I should actually participate or just let it go auto.
Entertaining as it is, it's still not enough. Do you want to see me fight alone?
Yes. My controller, come on, go, activate, work. Controller, activate.
Here comes the big guy.
Good. Now this feels like a worthy opponent.
Bring it on.
I guess it's gonna fight dirty. We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be doomsday.
It's your time to shine. Stay on your toes. It's changing how it attacks.
Okay.
You're too close. That's my spot. I guess it's gonna fight dirty.
Go back to the pit you came from. Doomsday?
It's your time to shine.
I forgot that Sylus has good crowd control.
Time to end this in one go.
Him and Caleb.
Dodge its attacks. Look out.
My turn.
When we gaze into the abyss. The abyss.
Crush everything.
You put up a good fight.
Good job.
Yay! Okay, I'm missing 200 more. I'm so close. Well, I guess it's time to read the event. I'm not really sure how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I'm just gonna call it Valmir. So, for days, Valmir been shrouded in blood-red mist. Its citizens have been plagued by some nightmares, rose-covered path that leads them into a misty depth. People can't confirm the source of the nightmares, so they can only turn to magic, which is a weird way to spell it, but I guess it's arcane way of spelling it. Magic. They gather to perform rituals as a means to ward off evil. The mages, however, believe these dreams is a prophecy of the sacred core's imminent arrival. They're desperately hunting for a trace of the relic's manifestation. I'm a mage, and I yearn to enter the sacred core to rewrite my cursed fate. I mean, He needs it. She's immortal. As a result, I'm forced Sylus to accompany me to in my investigation. I'm unwilling to miss a possible clue.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. This is a long-lost prophecy glyph.
Silence and I attend Madame Florida. Okay. Florida's party. We've passed proposing as a newlywed nobles couple in Benamir. Guests surround a mage who is paid generously, demonstrating his skills. He performs elaborate gestures for quite some time before conjuring a distinct shape from black shadows. It raises into the air.
Half a month ago, my glyph prophesied that we would face the Rose Dream Plague.
Do humans believe in magic, or do they believe in lies?
I think both. It looks so good. I love his hair. I love his face. I love his fit. I love it. Sylus. Black smoke captivates many nobles' gazes. I know, right? This is why I dressed up, so I can look just like a lady. The black smoke captivates many nobles' gazes. Immediately holding Sylus' arm, intimately holding Sylus' arm, I stand on the side. Yeah, we're matching. That's why I dressed up. Sometimes the two are hardly any different.
Then why did you bring me here to waste my time? Didn't I make myself clear when your obsession with finding the sacred core is involved?
He tilts his head down and whispers in my ear.
It's boring.
Oh. Do it again. We'll do it again.
It's boring.
Okay. What's boring? Please bear with it. Many mages are present at this party. Surely there must be a clue about the sacred core.
Are you referring to that?
The mage Sylus is mocking now makes a prediction with a noblewoman. He's telling her that she'll experience an instance of good fortune. Soon after, she reveals word that a racehorse she purchased has won her a substantial amount of money. That's a fortune glyph that traded her happiness for luck. I suppose she been in a good mood as of late.
Only sudden disasters cause people to panic. Slowly creeping misfortunes merely make people accustomed to them.
When he finished speaking, the Carlent mage, Carlenton, whatever, that word mage, approaches us.
You're a wonderful couple. Your souls are a perfect match, and I can sense your passion is as deep and rich as blood itself.
Don't tempt me.
The prophecy reveals to me that your fates will be intertwined forevermore. Yet I see a danger lurking in the dark. Fiends are looking for you.
You don't say. As he speaks, he produces a magic scroll, pinching his fingers together, and somehow makes mysterious symbols fall onto me and Sylus.
The exorcism is complete. Those cruel, vicious fiends from the underworld won't find you.
They already found us. It's standing right in front of us. Oh my goodness, these people.
My wife and I do share a passion as deep and rich as blood itself. You have a good eye.
For Christ's sake, Sylus, stop!
My wife and I do share
No!
a passion as
You
deep
can't say
and
the
rich as
laugh.
blood itself.
Shoot.
You have a good eye.
Flipping hell! I want that chuckle! I'm gonna cry now. I want that chuckle so bad. He's so sexy when he chuckles. Sylus takes... Guess he's just casually says, wife! I can't get over this fact. Calls us wife. Sylus takes out some gold coins and sends away the mage who just hunted fiends for the fiend himself by Madame Florida quickly approaches us.
That archmage is very persuasive. I also think you two are a perfect couple. You're a match made in heaven.
Thank you.
My lady, you and the Count are affectionate toward each other. Your families didn't set an arranged marriage?
I look at Sylus. Since he's not interested in answering, I start to make up our story. He fell in love with me at first sight, and he refused to give up in his pursuits.
It's unfortunate my wife kept insisting we were from different worlds at first.
Wife. He's so casual about it. Damn. I would be married to this man in a heartbeat.
I used our family businesses as a connection to maintain contact with her. So long as it remains unbroken, we'd always find reasons to meet.
I'm assuming it's a fruit stall.
And then she became my wife.
Amen. Although he speaks to Madame Florida, his gaze remains on me the entire time. I can't see the amusement and challenge in his eyes. Is he talking about our linkage? Madame Florida keeps exclaiming about how romantic our story is. It isn't until she leaves that I glare at Sylus. You certainly know how to spin a tale.
You're a good reference point. I drew inspiration from you. However, it's still our love story. You shouldn't mind.
Of course I don't. In the story, the Count got what he wanted. I'm certain I'll also find success.
You believe your dedication shall be rewarded with miracles? That's not something anyone would see in Velmur.
I was close. I said Velmir. Nearby, the mage pulls out another spellbook.
Although the prophecy's glyph is powerful, fate's calamities cannot be predicted by this alone. According to my great-great-great-grandfather, Velmur conceals a magic lantern that can illuminate the fate's path and help people change their destined demise.
Many people in the audience stir with excitement. This includes the real mages hidden among them.
I take back what I said earlier. It seems your sincere dedication is showing results.
There are countless magic lanterns in the city. Who knows which one is connected to the sacred code?
Yet the Countess happens to enjoy a good challenge.
Damn right. Sylus knows what I'm thinking. Even his tone seemingly implies that he understands me. I tighten my grip on his arm. Let's go. When it comes to challenges, I'd rather face them with the Count. I'll do the rest of this on my own time, but for now, I needed just this. Alright, give me a moment. I need to go collect my summoning circle because I created it. Okay. Right, the title is, which I forgot. Where is it? It's here. There we go. Oof, it's a little big, but that's fine. We can shrink it. Alright. Time to pull. Time to pull. Oh, gooder gods. And so many gods alike, please give me Sylus in these 30 pulls. Please and thank you, amen. Okay, let's see. Nope. So that was the first 30 pulls. First 10. Nada. Okay, let's see what this one gotta say. Let's switch chances. Sylus. I got to go. Sylus. 80%. Okay. Please give me Sylus. Please, 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 please. Nope. Okay, something has to pop up in this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Something. Okay. Please be Sylus. Please be Sylus. Please be Sylus. Please, 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 please. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the thing is we're gonna get it's still Sylus. What the fuck? You more porque me hace esto. Quiero Sylus, pero no el Sylus. Uy, yo olvidé hablar español. I know. At least we got him. All right. I'm just gonna pull what? I know. Nope. Alright. That's all of it for now. Well, no, correction. Now I have to go to my other accounts. Alright, time to go to my Raphael account. I have 70 pity on there, so hopefully it lowers. Only. I'm only gonna pull 22 times.
Before fading to dust, some long for eternal sleep, as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity.
And we don't have to worry about going through
You're more
the whole
energetic
rigmarole
at night.
because I've already went through beforehand. All right. Here it comes. The first 10 pull. Nothing. I'm doing this just to lower my pity. Okay. Nothing. Alright, so that means I've lowered it 22 times? That's not so bad. Let's see if I know this correctly. I don't know what's coming next. It could either be Caleb's solo or we're going to get a multi. I pray that is not a multi. We're not ready for that whatsoever. I'm not ready for that. Oh. Alright, time to go to my, I guess, 6th allies account. Now let's try Xavier and then the 6th ally.
Before fading to dust, some long for eternal sleep, as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled
I could have made a lot of things disappear while I was waiting for you.
Like what? Alright, first 10 pull. Nope, nothing. Alright, next 10 pull. Wait, hold up. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're safe. We're on the good. We're good. He would not do that to Xavier, would he? Would he? Oh, fudge. I pulled 10 instead of, dang. Oops. Oops. That was not my intent. Alright, last one. Alright, 6th ally. Try not to get Sylus, please.
For longevity, before fading to dust, some long for eternal sleep, as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried.
And since I don't have Sylus on here, I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about going on chats. I don't have to worry about anything but the free temple. Because I can't get this anyway. Because it's locked. I got 16, so let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, Gunnar gods, please don't give me Sylus. Please, no me Sylus, porque no necesito en este cuenta, por favor. Please. No necesito Sylus. No Sylus, no Sylus, no Sylus, no Sylus. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. My prayers worked. But I might be speaking too soon. No Sylus, please. No Sylus. Don't come home. Stay away. Oh, thank God. Oh, we're good. We're so good. Yes. Okay, so we're good for pulls. We're don't have to worry about anything else. I know, right? The gooder gods have blessed me. I appreciate it. Although I don't know how to react.
If you're too exhausted from work, just take a rest.
Sure thing, babe. Okay. Well, time for me to go to a regular count because that's where I have the myth. Well, it's standard myth, so that's what I'm planning on reading for the next few streams.
Before fading to dust, some long for eternal sleep, as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity.
Since I have his standard myth, I have his first limited myth, which he didn't really come home on time for that. Hmm. We could either read Silas's myth, or we can read his 10 Days with You. Since I haven't really read it in its completion because we crashed last time. Yeah. Where... Here it is. I should probably also record it so I can post it later on YouTube. Or the tube of you. Hola, mi amores. Hola, mi amores. And welcome to another round of Love and Deep Space. Today we're going to be reading one of Sylus's new 4 stars, Night Glow. And as the synopsis says, you're the exception. Sorry. You're the unexpected mark etched into my life. With that being said, let's begin. One, two, three. It's been 3 days and Sylus still hasn't shown up. Since I haven't seen him in a while, I wonder what he's been busy with lately. I'm not used to not having him around. I take out my phone to voice my protest. Bored. What are you doing? There are things that need to be dealt with, kitten. Aw. Before I can reply, I hear a sound of metallic beak tapping against the glass. It's outside. I open the window and Mephisto drops a red gemstone on my desk. Did Sylus send you? He flies off with a flourish. I sent Sylus a question mark, but I didn't get a response that night. The next day, a familiar mechanical figure appears again soon after my message is marked as read. Mephisto circles in front of me before dropping a purple gemstone in my palm. He quickly turns around and flies away. No Huntstone? In the time of Sylus's absence, I continue visiting No Hunt Zones to carry out my missions. After a night of intense fighting, a massive wanderer finally shows signs of fatigue. I look up and see a black bird land on a branch. The wanderer roars and lunges towards me. I force the wanderer to fall back. Now I finally have a moment to look at Mephisto. Are you just going to watch and not help me? I wave my hand at Mephisto, who tilts his head. After he picks up a gemstone and flies a little further away, I aim my forearm at the wanderer. Firearm. Half an hour later, I finally obtain a Wanderer's Protocore. Mephisto places a green gemstone in my hand and perch on my shoulder. He starts kneading. Thank you for the message. Massage. My bad. Massage. Why do you bring another gemstone? This is the 7th one. I grab Mephisto and shake him up and down. MC, you gotta stop doing that to the poor bird. You're supposed to be a little bit more gentle. The work Sylus is busy with, is it turning you into a gemstone miner? I guess not. After finishing the mission, I can't resist calling Sylus. Sylus, what's going on with Mephisto?
I see he did his job for today.
Yeah, he's been carrying stones in his beak every day recently. Aren't you worried he'll tire out the bird?
He's not that fragile. And even if he was exhausted, he'd still show up on time. You don't like any of the stones I had him deliver?
It's not that. I just don't understand why you're giving me so many of them all of a sudden. Besides, it's be more efficient if you showed up in person.
I've been a little busy lately.
Are there other people with you?
No, there aren't.
I heard screaming. You're not doing something dangerous, are you?
I wouldn't call it that. But I do have something important. Do you want to join me?
Yep. Following Mephisto, I ride the 270 HM through this ambiguous Russian area. I cannot pronounce this word. Tires crash the old equipment scattered on the ground. Harsh sounds accompanied by an engine's roar continues to echo. Abandoned engine. Energy stations disappear behind them, or behind me. A villa located at the border between the N1 design zone and this word area appears. I can hear sound of machinery inside the villa. However, upon pushing open the rooftop door, the bloody scene I had imagined isn't present. The night is as black as ink. Only one person who's polishing gemstones on the sofa is illuminated by the light. Sylus lazily leans back, holding up the gemstone towards the moon, turning it around, and then slowly shifts his head.
Long time no see, kitten.
So, you know it's been a while. Sylus pats the empty space on the sofa, and I squeeze in between him. Oh, beside him. Between him sounds a little scandalous. What would I do to sit on his lap? Taking advantage of the moment, he lowers his head to polish the gemstone. I sniff the air. Sure enough, it still carries the lingering scent of gunpowder and blood. Worried, I run my hands over his arms to check for injuries.
So, you've developed a habit of tickling people when you don't see them for 10 days?
What are you talking about? I'm doing an examination.
Oh? What are the results then?
No injuries to the face, a strong heartbeat, and your body is intact. Congratulations, you're in good health. I've done all I can. I'm about to pull away when Sylus catches me. I take the opportunity to link our arms together. Now it's your turn to confess. What were you really up to while you were gone?
Did you see what's on the table?
Brilliant gemstones of various colors are scattered on it, but the most striking one is the green diamond in his hands. It still needs to be shaped. Did you personally cut and polish the gemstones before too? Sylus hands me the green gemstone he just cut.
Put it on the polishing wheel and shape it however you want. Give it a try.
That's all the instructions you're going to give me? Aren't you worried it'll look weird? His arms, which is loosely wrapped around my waist, tightens, and I feel myself being effortlessly lifted as Sylus pulls me in between his legs. What a wonderful place to be. But probably facing him. Oh my god, I just got naughty thoughts. I prefer to be a little bit different directions.
It's not valuable. Relax.
What is that belt? It's a green diamond. Those things are worth a fortune. Are you serious? The polishing machine whirs to life, and I carefully grip the gemstone. I press it against the polishing wheel.
You're tickling the gemstone now.
There's something I want to tickle. I'm worried it'll get damaged. Besides, I don't know what you want to polish it to.
Since I'm letting you handle this, just do whatever you want.
Alright then. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You heard all my thoughts. What if the final result doesn't meet your expectations? And why do you look so excited? Oh, I can imagine if there's excitement in his
Why are
pants.
you worried when I'm not?
Oh my god. I need to hear what he just said because I'm already gooning too much. Sylus takes the worst out of me.
Why are you worried when I'm not?
Even Chuck. Oh. Damn it. Sylus. Don't do this to me. I'm weak. Polishing gemstones require precise control. I can imagine there's a gemstone I want to polish very well. I have to shake my wrist several times in a short amount of time. Sylus. Give me a moment. I need to breathe and get these thoughts out of my head. I need to stop gooning. Sylus, I swear.
Lower your wrist and rest it on the table. It'll be easier.
Jeez. I'm going into the loo. Lower my wrist to what? Sylus only verbally corrects my position. Posture. Oh my goodness. Sylus only verbally corrects my posture. I do as he says, and my wrist falls more relaxed. It feels more relaxed. Oh my goodness. Relaxing wrists? Alright. If that's what you want. You're good at this. Gemstones polishing must be your new hobby. Well, he must be polishing that gemstone very well. It's rock solid.
I was just killing time. But it got boring pretty quickly. Polishing rarely has any surprises. Every result is exactly as you'd expect.
You don't say! Oh my goodness. I can assume it gets very boring if you don't have a partner, Sylus.
The force and direction you use dictate the mark it'll leave.
Oh. I bet. Damn it. I've been cooking too much. I'm making everything like so sexual. Damn it. Yo, that's us on a roll. It's Silas's fault. It's all Sylus. He gets the worst out of me. It's always... I can't breathe. Sylus breathing. Sylus' breathing moves closer. I am distracted for a moment and accidentally grind away a small piece of the gemstone. Oh my goodness. Does this mean he came?
It's a very distinct irregular cut.
Stop. My brain. My brain needs to stop. Didn't someone just say every result is exactly as you'd expect?
If the gem had a mouth, it'd probably ask how this accident happened.
I need to breathe. I don't know. It's happy accidents happen. So we can't say it's an accident. Looking at the brilliant gemstone I polished into a strange shape, a hint of unease wells up in my heart. You said it wasn't valuable, right?
It's not that valuable. The part you removed was only worth a few of Anakinis' bases.
Alright, if you say so. Well, I pray for Silas's rock. Even if I managed, mortgaged everything I own, I still wouldn't be able to pay it back.
I wasn't thinking about that. However, you can compensate me if you want. I only accept cash, though.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I was gonna give you something else. Maybe a fun time. In your bedroom. Lights off. Lights on. However you want. I'm gonna compensate him so well. Oh, I'm on a roll! Then I have nothing for you. Looks like I'll have to seduce him, I swear. Where should it be? My room or yours? I grip Silas's wrist with both hands. Capture the leader of Anakinis first.
Are you saying you won't compensate me?
Who said this was about compensation? Fussing over trivial matters would make people think you're broke.
Then what do you plan to do by grabbing me? I haven't the slightest idea.
Really? Of course, I want you to go on a date with me in the N109 zone. Sylus raises an eyebrow slightly, and surprise appears in his eyes.
Sure. But allow me to give you a warning, kitten. In the N109 zone, anything can happen.
I have you, don't I?
You do.
Just as we're about to leave, Sylus's phone suddenly buzzes. He glances at it.
Perfect. I'll take care of a small matter while I'm at it.
The heavy motorcycle roars as it enters the bustling district of the N109 zone. It stops in front of the steps of the music hall. Taking in the invitation from Sylus's hand, the attendant leads us through the corridor that resembles a golden maze. We arrive at the private box seat on the 4th floor. I can't believe a peaceful place like this exists in the N109 zone.
We have violence and bloodshed, yes. But there are, occasionally, unique romantic moments that only belong to the N109 zone.
I used to think the word romantic had nothing to do with the N109 zone. Now I'm starting to appreciate some of it myself. I wonder what the difference is between concerts in the N109 zone and those in Lincoln, though. I lean against Sylus's chest and look at the program beside me. Before long, the lights dim and the concert officially begins. A melodious tune flows from the pipe organ like an antique ancient call. I look at Sylus. Why are we going so fast? I look at Sylus. His eyes are closed and his knuckles tap on the armrest in time to the rhythm. What is it?
They're finally here. Shh.
Sylus presses an index finger between my lips. Should I do anything else with that finger? No, Violetta, stop. We can't do that. Just out of 10 people, footsteps resound outside the door. I realize that Sylus's small matter has caught up with us.
Fake invitations. It must be on a kindness. Deal with them quietly and don't disturb the guests in the other box seats. You, go to the underground warehouse. The cargo transfer must be done as soon as possible. The rest of you will enter with me.
Too slow.
When the door is broken down, Sylus... Why are we going so fast? When the door is broken down, Sylus already has his arms around my waist, wrapped in black red mist. We plunge into the hall. Gunshots ring out from all four directions, and the entire music hall is in chaos. Paintings and exquisite works of art are pierced by bullets. The remains lie scattered on the floor. Sylus leads me through the maze-like corridors. He occasionally leaves a small orb with a gem-like texture in concealed spots. But I have no time to figure out what those are. I can only dodge the haul of bullets while shooting. Weren't we supposed to listen to music?
Don't these gunshots sound good? Two on the right.
They're not as pleasant as your singing voice.
I'm flattered.
Sylus! An attendant suddenly leaps out from behind Sylus. I immediately raise my gun to aim at Silas's head. What? What? Once I pull the trigger, he tilts his head slightly, and the bullet grazes his ear as it knocks the gun away of the attendant's hand. As the last attendant falls, we finally have a moment's respite. Don't you think you owe me an explanation?
I'm here to retrieve my stuff.
Of course you are. This is why you had to be in person. And you even dragged me into it.
There aren't many people I can trust right now.
The sounds of footsteps grow louder again. We can't keep doing this. Find your cargo. I'll distract them.
Luke and Kieran will handle the cargo. Let me show you something more interesting.
Ooh. Is it below the belt? Oh, sorry. Sylus leads me around, wave after wave of pressure. What? Pursuers. Just as we're about to reach the marble staircase, we run into a group. I immediately draw my gun, but I'm almost out of ammo. With an emergency, with the energy in front of us, and we're over there. I push Sylus into a narrow secret passage. I don't even have to look to know he's very displeased right now. Sorry, you'll have to deal with this cramped space. We can move when those people leave.
We saw them a few seconds ago. They should be around here. You guys guard this area. The rest of you can start searching.
I spoke too soon.
There's another exit. Let's go over here.
He knows the route like the back of his hand. Lead the way. The secret passage is only wide enough for one person to pass through, which is a problem for Sylus. He's too tall and imposing. Seeing how Sylus is unable to stretch out his arms, struggling to lift his legs, and force a slow, forced to slow his pace, I tried to hold back my laughter.
You can laugh a little louder.
Nope.
Good.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone that you act like a snail in secret passages.
Otherwise, I can't guarantee I'll be able to keep the secret of a certain someone and Sylus acting like snails together.
Touche. I feel like it's ruined your image more.
Having you go down with me isn't too bad.
Be honest, why did you need to be here in the first place? Excuse me. Gotta drink some water again. Be honest, why did you need to be here in person? Can't you have let Luke and Karen deal with those people? That way you wouldn't have to struggle through passages like this?
Someone whom I haven't seen in a long time wanted to have a date in the N109 zone. Do you think there's another reason?
Mm-mm. I felt like I was the only one who thought 10 days was too long. The narrow passage is quiet. The only sound here belongs to our slow, careful progress as we move single file. Even though Sylus is ahead of me, his breathing echoed through the empty passage. It's almost like the right next to my ear. I keep my head down and watch my footing. It's not until I walk into Sylus's back that I realize we've reached a wider passage.
Where?
It seems we've reached a place that's directly above the venue. Sylus crouches down beside the exit. I see we're here.
I heard only small animals like to express themselves by nudging with their heads.
That was an accident. Just forget even happened. I crouch down beside Sylus and reach up to rub the spot I bumped into, but he cups my cheek with both hands.
Expressing yourself like an animal every now and then isn't a bad idea.
What? Sylus leans down and gently rests his forehead against mine.
10 days really is too long.
We leave, and Sylus nonchalantly steps onto the crystal chandelier hanging in the center of the ceiling. Then he pulls me to his side. Every slight movement makes the chandelier sway more violently. I give up trying to balance myself and try holding on to Sylus. Is this her last stop for today?
Mm-hmm.
I thought a concert in the N109 zone would have some kind of surprise. Familiar cry echoes through the hall as Sylus extends his hand. Mephisto slowly lands on it. Mephisto's here, so they should also be. Sure enough, Luke and Kieran, who are blowing below us, makes an okay gesture to Sylus. They wave at me before disappearing. No.
The concert isn't over yet. Don't you think fireworks are a perfect way to end this date?
I can think of some better fireworks. My room or yours? It'll be definitely a bang. All sorts of bangs. And loud noises. Blinding, I bet. I can't do this. If Anakinus is involved, then there can't possibly be ordinary fireworks. Ooh, I know what kind of fireworks we need. Just need to maneuver to a better place.
Go.
Sylus placed his hand over my ears, and his voice becomes muffled.
This is the best spot for watching fireworks in the entire music hall. Don't blink.
Oh, it's that kind of fireworks. I was expecting something else. In a bedroom? Within some sheets? As soon as he finishes speaking, sparks burst forth in sequence from the place where Sylus and I had walked through. Violent explosion and fire erupt one after another to create an instant symphony. The chandelier sways more violently from the explosion, and scorching flames narrowly miss us several times.
Do fireworks like these still match your expectations for our date?
It wasn't the it wasn't the fireworks I was expecting. The fireworks I want are in the bedroom. You personally set everything up along the way. Of course, I'm satisfied. Cool. So we are going to our place. The night's not over yet. The firelight gradually fades into the night after several firework shows end. Special fireworks show ends. Sylus takes me back to Lincoln City on his motorcycle. Even though we're going to at our usual speed, time passes quickly. The moment we have to say goodbye arrive in a blink of an eye.
We're here.
Okay. Sylus, don't you think tonight's moonlight is perfect for another ride along the river?
You don't want to go home, kitten?
My arms tighten around Sylus's waist. Is very obvious.
I guess you weren't quiet because you were still processing the explosions from earlier.
Explosions are explosions like that are nothing compared to the dramatic scene I've witnessed around you. After all, you're Anaconda's leader. There's another explosion that it cannot compare. But we're not gonna talk about that. My life is like a movie thanks to you. I never know what dangerous scene will unfold next.
You're welcome.
I should really commend you. It's impossible not to get used to this kind of life with you. If there's ever a day when I don't hear gunshots, I might feel restless.
What should we do then? Lincoln City is no longer suitable for you. If you ever want to move, Anakinus will welcome you.
I take off the helmet painted with gold crows, but Sylus presses it back onto my head.
Didn't you say you wanted to go on another ride? Hold on tight.
After that day, Sylus returns to being busy with important affairs. Fisto still occasionally brings gems. One day, a banquet invitation replaces the jewelry, the jewels. When I arrive at Anaconda's base, the place is surprisingly welcoming with blazing lights. Am I at the wrong place? I check the door number again. I'm in the right place. With ease, I head towards the living room and look around. Some of the furniture has been removed. Long tables with wine glasses have taken their place.
You're here. Perfect.
You look yummy. I turn to find Sylus, whom I haven't seen in ages. He's wearing an impeccable coordinated suit as he stands behind me. Before I can even speak, two servants escort me into a luxurious dressing room. After being lavishly dressed up, I finally see Sylus again. He's waiting by the door. He appears to be thinking about something, but when he sees me, a subtle ripple of emotion stirs in his eyes.
Not bad.
You don't look bad yourself. Noticing how pleased he sounds, I lower my head and smooth the hem of my dress. Inviting someone to a banquet without mentioning it beforehand isn't the best. Isn't it a bit much for a surprise?
You give people a fair amount of surprises yourself.
Sylus walks over to the Sylus walks over to the full-length mirror and stops his gaze on me.
Come here.
Yes, sir. I walk over to him and he gently guides me to sit on the cushioned stool.
The more exceptional the gemstone, the more it needs a master who can complement its beauty.
He takes 2 earrings from the jewelry box and places them in my palm.
Put them on. I'm afraid I might hurt you.
String music drifts in from outside the door. The cello's low hum fills my ear. Your banquet has already started, huh? Are we late?
The star of the show always makes a fashionably late entrance. They know how this works.
In the jewelry box, there a necklace more magnificent than all the gemstones from before. One set of green square diamonds. Even without him saying anything, I can tell the green diamonds was cut by skilled hands. Whoever did it must have put a lot of care into these work. He brushes my hair back behind my ear, unfastens the necklace's clasps, and places it around my neck. What kind of banquet requires an elaborate necklace?
It's an ordinary wine-tasting banquet. Incidentally, it'll let them see the new stones I've acquired.
Ooh. As we talk, Sylus places the necklace around my neck, his gaze lingering on my earlobe.
Beautiful.
Oh. My gaze meets his in the mirror. His eyes are filled with mischief.
You don't need to be skeptical. I was talking about you.
Sure you were. Inviting me here means you're done with the important matter, right?
I had to deal with a small problem.
Right. Destroying the place will only be a small problem to you. The green square diamond gleams with a subtle radiance under the light. He lifts the lustrous gemstone with his fingers and carefully examines it.
It's like polishing gemstones. The cuts in the process of polishing can be predicted. It's no big deal.
But stones that are polished too much requires you to spend more time in redesigning their shape. Wouldn't you say that still counts as trouble beyond your expectations? Diamond has a translucent quality to it, and there are any cracks. You can't tell what kind of polish it's underwent.
You're not wrong. I don't like cutting that isn't under my control.
Oh.
But marked things that perfectly meet my expectations are actually boring. Wouldn't you agree?
Smiling, he takes my hand and leans in.
I look forward to the chain reactions brought about by those unexpected marks. This jewelry set is still missing one piece. I'll have to ask your finger to remain as it is for a while.
Oh.
Let's go. You're tonight's star.
While the lights sparkle and the guests mingle with drinks in their hands, the atmosphere here can hardly be called harmonious. The guests gaze dart around as they repeatedly examine the necklace I'm wearing. They whisper amongst themselves.
Look at her necklace.
Deliberately bringing out a woman to show off like this? That's something he'd do.
The family heirloom is being worn by Sylus's woman now. It's obvious who won.
I turn my attention to Sylus, who's pouring wine into a tall glass. You sent me that invitation just so I could help you show off jewelry. I need a water break. Did you steal these from your enemies? Sylus gently swirls his wine glass.
Correct. Your hearing is good. Keep eavesdropping for a bit.
I don't need to. They're discussing it very loudly now. Someone stole your things, went around winning people's loyalty and posing you at every turn. Some time ago, you brought in people to seize his mansion and stole their set of jewelry, which was his family heirloom. The people at tonight's party, their loyalty is wavering in the N09 zone, so you're making a show of force for them.
Another correct answer. Take this prize.
Sylus plucks a small cherry from the frosted frosting of a cake that sat on the serving plate. He feeds it to me. Ooh. I can already taste it. Sensing the scrutinizing gaze around me, I move closer to Sylus and ask in a low voice, "What about Luke and Karen? You must be plotting something if they're not here at any occasion like this." Sylus raises an eyebrow as if he just heard a joke.
Plotting? That's child's play. Some important guests couldn't make it tonight, so I had the twins deliver gifts.
That's not ominous. Outside the window, the N09 zone is quiet. Sylus's gaze seems to soften under the moonlight and lamplight glow. His fingers brush against the necklace gemstone once more. After a gentle touch passes, he moves his fingers to my collarbone and then in the side of my neck.
What have you been up to lately?
You have no idea. Aside from fighting wanderers, there's nothing else, to be honest.
Oh. So you can hear gunshots every day? I assume your life is eventful.
Sylus pulls his hand back. He's about to slip into his pocket, but I'm intercept him first. I intertwine my fingers with his, but I'm not used to it. Only being able to see Mephisto every day doesn't feel right. Seemingly hearing my the answer he's wanted, Sylus drains the wine glass with satisfaction.
I've been very busy lately. As you can see, I was preparing gifts for you. I did what I needed to do.
So I should be seeing more of them, more than just your bird every day from now on, right? Sylus' phone chimes in his pocket, but he doesn't check it. His gaze sweeps across the entire banquet hall. The guests immediately look down and check their phones. It's as if something momentous has happened. The door suddenly bursts open, and Mephisto spread his wings as he flies towards us. He drops a black square jewelry box into Sylus' hands. The guests exchange glances, with Sylus' permission. Permission, they immediately begin murmuring amongst themselves at an appropriate volume.
Look at the family crest on the box.
The N109 zone can only have one master.
Sylus opens the box to reveal a rhombus, a green diamond ring nestled in the black velvet. Can't tell. You can tell it's part of a set that the necklace and earrings I'm wearing, just from the color and the quality alone.
The epitome of beauty.
Sylus, if I hadn't visited you today, you wouldn't be able to really brazenly show off your spoils like this, right? Sylus hastily caresses my knuckles before slipping the ringer onto my right hand's middle finger.
The N109 zone knows I've won. There's no need to show off my spoils.
Sylus leans down and places an extremely gentle kiss on my finger where the ring now rests.
That's not what I'm showing off.
Oh. Well, that's the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Adios, mi amores. Bye bye. All right. Sound off. Who's in the chat? Hi, Cooley. How are you, my love? So, you basically missed me being a gooner. Unless you did catch that part, then you missed nothing. But no worries. You'll probably catch it. The VOD's gonna be available anyway. On YouTube. You did? How much of the gooning did you hear? I'm afraid you probably heard very little. Anyway. So, my pulls went okay. I hard won one of Silas's myth cards. The standard myth, to be more specific. You heard it. No! There was worse. We're polishing a stone. And I wanted to polish his stone to a shine. So you missed that part. You missed all the good parts. Yeah. So I already did 30 pulls.
Not ready for bed yet? Didn't you ask me to remind you at this time as an ultimatum to get yourself to bed?
What's that time yet? Later. Yeah. So I technically already pulled 30 times or 31 times. And I'm not planning on pulling the rest till next Friday. Not this Friday, but the next. Because I need to regain some finances to actually pull. I think I'm just going to pull or purchase for my own money. I think I'm not gonna put more than maybe $40 on my own. So yeah. Because I have enough diamonds to actually pull. So his time. Anyway, since there's nothing else to do, because I already pulled on all my accounts, I already started the event. I also finally read Sylus's 10 Days with You. I think there's nothing else. And I guess for next or this Friday, we'll start reading Sylus's standard myth. We'll probably finish it Tuesday? We'll see. So, if we have any questions or comments, concerns, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Odd the oranges disappeared from the table. Really? You don't know? But your fingers smell just like them.
Are you sure that's what you're smelling? But it could be something else. Also, I'm so glad I did not have VIP. For the amount of money that I've spent, I'm almost there. My biggest fear should not be realized whatsoever.
I found the person whom I want to spend the rest of my life with. Yet, I'm afraid our life together has started too late.
What was the one I was gonna get? Oh, it's that one. Okay. So, we're not going to get this, or no, correction, this till Friday. So, I guess that's it for tonight. I love you guys. It's going to be an early morning for me tomorrow anyway. So, until Friday, adios, mi amores. Mwah. Nos vemos el viernes. And yes, I will be wearing this outfit too. But after this, who knows? Adios. Bye bye.